Hey everyone, welcome. I hope you're doing very fabulous. So today's video is a subscriber request from Shaz. She's from the UK and she has some special events coming up in March. She has an anniversary with her and her husband and she has a birthday. So she requested that I do some eye looks with the Morphe Tease the Season Artistry palette. And you don't have to ask me twice. This is a banger of a palette. I love this palette. It was probably my favorite purchase, drugstore purchase of 2023. This was a part of their holiday line. So the way that the palette is set up is that you would just take a row and just go top down, and that would be an eye look. Now, of course, you're welcome to skip around the palette, and that's exactly what Shaz wants me to do. So I've already done like 4 or 5 videos on this palette, and I will link all of those videos below in case you care. If you want to watch them, you can. And every one of those videos, I have done just that, just taken a row and just went top down, and that was my eye look. So today I'm going to jump around the palette a little bit, but before I get right into it, my name is Carrie. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you like my content, and for those of you who already subscribed, you guys are the best. I can't say enough wonderful things about my subscribers. I got the best. You guys are the best. So thank you very much for your support. All right, the first shade I'm going to go into is this one right here. It's called Privacy Please. I'm going to take that on a Rephr 15 and I'm going to start to put that in my crease, and it is very pigmented. And I'm going to blend it upwards. Now, because this particular shade, and in fact this entire palette, the mattes in here are pretty soft, and because I've used the palette several times, I feel confident going in there and just rubbing. A lot of the times I'll go in there, I'll stamp first, but I know that this is soft, so it's not catching on my loose skin. All right, gosh, that is so pretty. Man, I think Morphe did a great job with this palette. All right, stop talking, Carrie. All right, moving on, moving on. All right, I'm gonna take a Rephr 15 mini, and I wanna go into this shade right here. It's called BYOB, and I'm gonna start to put that in the crease, and I'm gonna put it probably in the outer V, and I'm probably gonna take it underneath the lower lash line. Now this one I am gonna stamp first. Until I can remember its attitude. Okay, perfect. Okay. Ooh, that is so pretty. That shade, I think in this palette, the BYOB, the one that I'm putting on now, I think is one of my favorite shades. It is just so, so beautiful. It's like a deep plum color, but it's just so pretty and flattering, and it's not overly pigmented. But it's just like the perfect amount of pigment. I'm going to add a little bit more of the BYOB, and I'm going to go underneath the lower lash line with it. So my husband and I, we also got married in March. So we have an anniversary coming up as well. We'll be married 8 years. We actually have been together like, I don't know, 15 or something, 16, something like that. Anyway, I'm going to take my first Rephr that I was using, no more pigment. I'm going to do what I do, which is overblend. It's what I do. Okay, that's really, really pretty. I'm going to put a little bit more BYOB right here. Feel like there was a little bit of bare spot, which I can hardly see because I'm playing with the lighting in the room. I'm not messing with any more settings on my camera because I'm so fed up with the camera, but I'm playing with the lighting. So I don't have my ceiling light on. I have the window covered and I just have my light ring. So I don't know. You guys tell me, do you like the lighting or not? I don't know. I really don't know until editing. All right. Anyways, that's really, oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. All right. So now feel like that eye is so pretty just like that. I was going to deepen it up just a little bit more with bow tied, which is right here. But you know what, Shaz, I don't think it needs it. And for all of you guys who are screaming, put it on, put it on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to just keep this eye kind of simple, but I am going to pull out my best friend, glitter glue. I'm going to put some glitter glue all over my eyelid because we are gonna add the Razzle Dazzle. We're gonna add some beautiful metallics to this eye. Mostly this palette is a metallic and mattes. There are like maybe 4 or 5 shimmers in the palette, but the rest of them are metallic. So all these shiny shades that you see here on the 2nd row and the 4th row, the 4th row is all metallics. Some shimmers are up here, and then you've got this beautiful color right here, which I'm gonna use. So anyways, what do I want to put on the lid? Okay, so I think I'm gonna take Got Receipts. It's right here in this row. Got Receipts. Oops, almost dropped my palette, you guys. All right, Got Receipts. This one is a metallic for sure. All right, so it's on my finger here, and let's see if I can. Ooh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. You gotta step back, admire your makeup. I know I say that all the time. If you're not having fun with your makeup, you're missing out. You're missing out. Makeup's not just to enhance, you know, the beautiful features that you already have. It's, you know, you should get joy from it. I think that's where my over blending comes from, because I'm like, it's soothing, it's like calming to me, and yeah, I'm gonna blend. I'm not adding anymore. I'm just gonna kind of blend. Because, you know, it's like soothing. I get enjoyment out of putting on makeup. Like, it's fun for me, so it like calms me down. Ooh, that eye is so pretty. So pretty. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I do like a good brow bone highlight, so I'm gonna go into this shade right here. This one is called You're a Gift, and a little here. I didn't really get any fallout at all, which is amazing. Okay, looks great. Now I'm gonna take a little bit more glitter glue, going in real soft with it. I'm gonna just tap right here in the middle. And I'm gonna take this pressed fuchsia glitter. It's just pressed glitter, you guys. So you have to have something to stick it to the eye. So glitter glue mixing medium. I mean, at the very least, you have to wet it. But all right, so let's put that just right. I'm just gonna tap. I don't want it to like alter the look at all. I just want it like, if you're in a nice romantic dinner and there's like low lighting, at some point that low light is gonna hit those glitters and you're just gonna shine to the moon, and it's gonna be so beautiful. You're just gonna see that beautiful little sparkle, you know, sitting next to, you know, or sitting across from your man, and he's looking at you and you guys are reminiscing about, you know, the good old days when you first got together, and, you know, he's looking at you and you're looking at him, and, you know, you got a little bit of sparkle. I'm taking it even in my crease. Gosh, I like it. It doesn't even have to look good. It doesn't have to have a pattern to it. Just stick it on the eye. Like, that's it. All right, so now I'm gonna go into, I want to brighten up the inner corner. You guys know I love a good inner corner highlight. And I'm thinking, what am I thinking? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a JH39, it's like a real small domed brush. I'm gonna go into this shade right here. It's called Festive Rush. And you know what? I can't tell from my angle if it's a metallic or a shimmer. If I had to guess, I would guess it's a metallic. So I don't know how that's gonna look in the inner corner, but we're gonna find out. We are gonna find out. All right, so I'm gonna tap it. I'm not even adding glitter glue or anything. I'm just gonna tap it in. Hopefully it won't fall all over my face. No, it's pretty. Okay, and it's subtle too. It's just giving a little bit of color. I'm gonna take a little bit on the inner corner. Okay, now it does have a base color to it. So that one, let's see, do I have a clean finger? Let's see. Let's see if I can take some of it up and over. The only reason why I know it has a base color is because I kind of can see it in the inner corner there. I don't know if the camera's picking up on it, but I can see it here. I mean, no matter, it's still really beautiful, and I'm still liking it as an inner corner highlight. I'm just gonna take it up and over just a little bit right here. It's really, really pretty. Man, you guys, I'm burning up. I am so hot. This is the first time in like a couple months because it's still winter here in Florida and usually the humidity is really low, but man, I am sweating right now. Hopefully my makeup isn't sweating off by the end of this video. Whatever's left over, I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna put it on the brow bone. It's just gonna add a little bit of shine. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Pacifica black eyeliner. This is in Jet, and I'm gonna do the waterlines top and bottom. Now, you can do anything. You can just put mascara on, call it a day. You could tight line or not, it doesn't matter. You could do a wing if you want to. You know, so at this point, it's really up to you how you prefer, you know, your eye look to be. Sometimes people like, you know, put false lashes on or something. You guys know me. I like to keep it super, super simple. I don't know if I should confess this or not, but before I became a stay-at-home mom, I did have a full-time job, a corporate job that I went to in an office, and I wore full-blown wing eyeliner with false lashes every single day. I did. It's true. True story. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let me clean my hands up because I don't want another accident like the other day where I put, you know, that blue, if you didn't see it, I put blue. I had blue, like a teal color on my finger, and I itched my nose and I got blue all over my nose. So I don't want to repeat that. All right, so I'm gonna go in with mascara, and I'm gonna use one of my favorites, one of my new favorites, the Fenty Beauty Hella Thick Mascara. Either you love it or you hate it, and I know you guys, my current viewers who watch me a lot, you're probably tired of hearing me say this, but this formula is a drier formula, and for some reason it grips my lashes. So if you don't like a drier formula, I can understand maybe not preferring this mascara, but for me, man, it works good and I love it. All right, mascara. Guys, that eye is done. It looks so, so pretty. It's subtle, it's soft, but it's romantic. You know, that pink, it's romantic. All right, so now we can move on to the other eye. I gotta stop gawking and move on. So I think what I'm gonna do, let's see, I need some clean brushes. I'm gonna go into this one right here. It's called Beauty Secrets and, oh no, Beauty Secret. And I'm going to put that in my crease and then work it up. Here we go, really pretty. Gosh, this is a good palette. You guys, if you can get your hands on this palette, I don't even know if they offer it anymore, but if you can get your hands on it, man, it's a good palette to have in your collection. I'm gonna go into this one right here. It's called All Wrapped Up. I'm gonna take that on a Rephr 14. And you guys, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you what brush I was using on this eye. It was a Rephr 15. It was a clean Rephr 15. All right, so All Wrapped Up on a Rephr 14. I'm gonna start to put that in my crease. Okay, it feels soft enough. I feel good. Going in there, rubbing. Put it in my crease. Man, that's pretty. That is so pretty. I'm gonna take a Sigma E25 brush and going down here, I'm going into Bow Tied. This is a dark, oh, okay, let's see how these go with these browns. Maybe they'll complement each other really well. I mean, so far, all the shades have been complementing each other really well. So we'll see. I'm gonna put that on the edge here. Let me get a little bit more. Take it underneath. Okay, so then I'm gonna take the first brush that I was using, and now I'm just gonna buff everything out. It's pretty. It's really, really pretty. Glitter glue again, glitter glue. Let's add it to the lid here. I'm gonna just add it right here. Inner lid and middle of the lid. I'm not gonna take it all the way out to the outer V. And I'm gonna go into, I wanna go into Wrap Star. This is a very beautiful, like, yellow, just, it's really pretty. But it's not an unflattering type of yellow. It's not like a true yellow either, but it's like a real bright kind of, anyways, y'all know what I'm talking about. I hope anyways. I'm gonna put that on the eyelid right here. Oh gosh, it's so pretty. Oh. Up against this darker shade here, gosh, it's just so pretty. It just really stands out. So now I'm gonna take the Sigma E25 again. I'm not adding any more of the bow tied color on there, but I am just gonna kind of stamp out like right here. So pretty. Man, that gold is so, so, so pretty. All right, so now we need to do the inner corner, and I want to do the brow bone too. Now for the inner corner, I'm gonna go into right here. It's called Very Revealing. I got Very Revealing. I've got it on a Rephr 13 mini, and I'm gonna put that in the inner corner right here. I did not add glitter glue. Ooh, it's so pretty. See how bright that is? I'm gonna add just a little bit, and I'm gonna take a little bit up and over, real light. Oh, that's really pretty. Let's see whatever's left over. Brow bone highlight. Stunning. I want to take a little bit more of the yellow wrap star. Let's just add a little bit more back in. It's really beautiful. Stamp out right here. All right, and then the first brush that I was using, the Rephr 15, no more pigment or shades or anything. Let's just blend. I'm gonna use the same eyeliner, and then I'm gonna go in with mascara. I'm gonna use the same mascara as well, the Fenty Beauty. Okay guys, the eyes are done. I think they look really, really pretty. So far, mixing around the palette, you know, you've got the warmer tones, and then then it goes cooler. They've all complemented each other really, really well. So man, no complaints. I do really love the dark with the gold. It really makes that gold stand out. All right, I gotta stop talking. All right, lips. I'm gonna go in with the Pat McGrath Labs in Half Naked. Ow. Okay, never mind. Scratch that. I have to sharpen this. It's like scratching my lips. All right, let's go in. Let's switch gears. Let's go in with the Essence lip liner in Unforgettable. This one's retractable, so I know it's not gonna scratch my lips up. I'm gonna go in with the Kaleidos Lip Gloss in Pink Marquee. I think that this gloss, it is a pink gloss, but I think that it will complement both eyes really well. We'll see. What a beautiful lip gloss this is from Kaleidos. Man, they got a good formula, a real good formula. At least for the glosses anyways. All right, one more thing before my face melts off. I'm like burning up. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Matte Setting Spray. Mine is just a travel size, so in case you're wondering why it looks so small. Okay guys, it's time for me to show you the final look. Okay, guys, this makeup look is complete. That is using the Morphe Tease the Season palette. I think both eyes came out absolutely stunning. Shaz, I hope that this video did you justice. I hope that this is what you wanted. I think skipping around the palette did a really great job. Like I mentioned before, you know, you've got your warm tones over here, and then it kind of gets into the cooler tone side here. And I think mixing some of these warmer ones with these cooler ones complemented each other really, really well. So I think that, you know, you can get a lot of really great looks mixing around the palette. So you guys comment below. Tell me what you think. Do you like my looks? Shaz, happy anniversary. Happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful time. And you guys, please comment below. Tell me what you think. I think I already said that. But anyways, subscribe to my channel and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.